What is ICT? ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. It can be a very supportive tool for learners, both for developing skills important in their own right and as a complementary resource for classroom activities. This strategy encompasses a range of different types of ICT that can help learners on different levels of English language proficiency. For example, word processing software such as Microsoft Word, presentation and desktop publishing software such as Microsoft PowerPoint, tablets and interactive whiteboards, the Internet, recording technology, audio and video, communication, email, video conferencing and social media, immersive games, translation software, and other software and apps, which can be focused on grammar, vocabulary, literacy, or the curriculum, and can include story-making software and apps. How does using ICT work? Let's have a look at some examples of how ICT can be used in lessons. IWB, as many will know, stands for Interactive Whiteboard. These can be used for sharing ideas. For instance, a teacher can collate ideas from different learners in a classroom after a brainstorming session and put them on the board for all to see. A teacher could first give a learner a text in English and ask them to underline or highlight all the unknown words and attempt to guess their meaning from the context. Following the task, they could then look up those words using translation software, for example Google Translate, to check if their predictions from the context were correct. Computers or mobile devices could be used to conduct research on a studied topic, access texts online, including in first languages, find images, recordings, videos, maps and charts. All these will allow learners to make links between concepts and contextualize new learning. Online presentation software such as PowerPoint or Prezi.com can alleviate the stress some learners less confident speaking might experience. Group or paired presentations can also encourage organizational discussion during the task. Immersive games are useful for uniting learning across the curriculum. They often feature a mystery-based storyline with a number of texts such as letters, codes, journals and riddles. Players need to interact with the texts to reveal clues to solve puzzles. Digital cameras and video recorders are excellent for learners with EAL at early stages of English literacy development. Learners can make their own books or produce videos in collaboration with their peers based on activities previously conducted in class. Why use ICT? First of all, the Internet and associated technologies provide rich context for learning. Images, videos, diagrams, charts, maps, and translation software can all help in this regard. ICT allows for collaboration. A group of learners can work together to create an article, a poster, or a short video. Finally, ICT can be used to employ all the great ideas suggested in this series, be it substitution tables, dictogloss, barrier games, translanguaging, graphic organizers, modeling, collaborative learning, or visuals. All these can be delivered via ICT and are not confined to paper-based resources. What are our top tips for using ICT? When you use a new piece of technology, think about how you use it to scaffold language and learning. Consider how you can use the technology to build on the learner's prior knowledge and provide opportunities for learners to work collaboratively. How can ICT be used for independent learning? The vast majority of learners and their families will have access to a desktop computer, a laptop, or mobile devices at home. So it will be only natural for them to use these for learning from home. Online collaboration with a teacher and pupil or pupils is therefore relatively straightforward to establish. Teachers can set up groups of learners to collaborate on individual tasks or larger projects, or even simply share their work and comment on others' work. There are multiplayer games that learners can participate in from different locations too. For learners with EAL, from a computer or a mobile device, it will be easier to use Google Translate, for example, to translate messages between languages to communicate. Learners with EAL could work on an article in Google Docs with another classmate from 2 different homes. Collaborative posters can be created too. Miro.com is one of many such collaborative whiteboards that can be used by teachers and learners alike. From home, learners could record audio or video files and share them with a teacher or other learners too. Being able to produce presentations in this way from home might be less stressful for some learners than doing the same from a classroom. Thank you for watching. Please click subscribe to be notified of future videos.